Oh my gosh, Auntie. Yo, this is okay. This is. Oh, you good? You good, Auntie? Okay, this is what I'm talking about though. Like, my computer has been really glitching out. I don't know. I really think this is some BM shit, black magic. Simply because how can you buy a brand new computer and then all of a sudden it doesn't work? Like that's my biggest question. It just doesn't really make sense to me, okay? All right, Big Mama, Big Mama. All right, let's see. Big Mama. I really hate that this stuff happens. Like it's actually like the biggest like my biggest freaking pet peeve. Like I don't know if you guys even understand the level of like pet peeve that this kind of stuff is. Okay. So Big Mama, let's see. What is your long-term option? I swear to gosh, this is like the most annoying thing in the entire universe, okay? Let's see. All right, I'm about to take out the angel cards, okay? Auntie, I don't even think I gave you like what kind of energy work you should be doing, okay? Nope. Well, maybe you need to do some solar plexus chakra work, but yeah, wow, you're getting 2 chakras. So this is talking about really focusing on grounding yourself, rooting yourself. Thank you so much, Auntie. Um, but also really focusing on connecting with your ancestors, and then also really rebuilding your solar plexus here, okay? All right, so I'm gonna move on to Big Mama. All right, Big Mama, let's see what comes through for you. Hi, Kiri. Yay. Yeah, I know. My computer literally restarted. So if that happens again, just know it's literally not me. I've been waiting to get a Apple appointment, but where I live, I will tell you guys, I live in Minneapolis. There has been another riot, so they have enforced curfew, and they have the National Guard basically every other block. So you don't want to be outside. You don't really want to be focusing on anything other than being in your own place and space and minding your own business, okay? All right, so I'm gonna move on to Big Mama. Yes, and you guys can move on to the next question. Yeah, it's been kind of intense. I've been really trying to hold the light, stay positive, and focus on things. But you know, George Floyd, he passed literally one block away from where I was teaching yoga, and one of my favorite places to go. It's called a bar called Conga. He used to be a bartender, or not a bartender, a bouncer there. So they actually have like an entire altar set up for him, and it's just very challenging to have to pass that every single time, you know, because this should not have happened. Okay, yeah, I know. It's almost like more messed up that like I don't know, I personally feel like it's more messed up that I guess I was like even around these areas, or like I don't know, because it's painful, like as someone that really is committed to like being peaceful and like giving peace a chance and all this shenanigans, right? It's just very challenging, but I'm not really here I guess to talk about that, because we're not trying to lower our frequencies. We're trying to elevate our frequencies and focus on the quietest revolution, which is the internal revolution. So right? Until we want to see the change that we want to see in the world and we start behaving in that way, we won't really see the change that we want to see. But that's something everybody's going to have to work towards, all right? So let's move on to Big Mama. All right, Big Mama. So what I see for you right now, you could be a Sagittarius with the solutions, but this is Archangel Zadkiel. And right now he's asking you to find a compromise, okay? He's really asking you to focus on being friends and also looking at, listening to what this other person has to say, okay? This is your energy. And if you're not a Sagittarius, you could have strong Taurus in your chart because the 14 adds up to number 5, which is talking about, the Hierophant. All right, with what is blocking you, thank you so much, you guys, is the Knight of Michael, okay? So right now you could be someone that is very career-driven, someone that's very emotionally unavailable, but rather right now focusing on changes, thank you so much, and insights and logic, okay? Yeah, with the 5 of Cups, which is the 5 of Raphael, you could be crying over spilled milk, but just focus on realizing things come and happen for a very specific reason, okay? And this is what you have to work with is you realizing that you have everything that you need, okay? Yeah, I'm just kind of going through whoever it is, okay? So this is the next card. This is what's crossing you with what is below you, okay, is you really standing in your power, you really standing up for what you believe in, and also having confidence and reclaiming your personal power. This is beautiful, baby. Whoever this is, I love that. All right. Let's see. With the 4 of Swords, this is talking about healing. This is talking about recalibrating, centering your sacral, right? Your root, your third eye, and your throat chakra, okay? Especially with all this blue, Archangel Michael, and, your ancestors. Do you see this tree over here? Your ancestors, because they say grandmother spirits live in trees, she's really trying to connect with you. Okay, my granny has been really trying to connect with you. How other people view you, beautiful, is capricious energy. So someone that is really focused on improving their circumstances, someone that is a hard worker, someone that is also really focusing on, building their self-confidence. But not only that, is someone that's releasing things that no longer serve them. As hard as it is, you're really cultivating that or working towards that, okay? Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles, this is talking about you maybe feeling left out in the cold. I don't know if we have, yeah, we have 5-5. Okay, 5-5-5, because solutions, which is Sagittarius, adds up to 5, which is 14. And then you have the 5 of Cups, and now you have the 5 of Pentacles. So 5-5-5 could be a significant angel number. But what this is talking about is you being someone that can pass through the portal, someone that is really focused on, not crying over spilled milk, but rather letting go of things that no longer serve them and having help nearby, and also, realizing that the challenges that you are facing, you are not alone, okay? With your hopes, fears, and desires, we have the 7 of Cups, which is talking about right now you taking time to rejuvenate. So I don't really feel like this is your hopes. I feel not hopes, your fears. I really feel like this is your hopes right now. You're really feeling guided to focus. Look at the blue, your throat chakra, the purple, your third eye, the yellow, your solar plexus, the orange, your sacral, the red, your root, the green, your heart, okay? So I really feel like right now you're being guided to have a deep detox, okay, with whatever it is that you're doing, all right? And the last card is the 3 of Wands. So this is talking about you being very wise, being very mindful, being very aware of what it is that you are trying to plan for your next step, okay? You could be someone that is very, very, very optimistic, all right? But just know that your plans are working out as they should, okay? With Take a Break, this is talking about you really focusing on what you need to work on in order for you to get off the treadmill and not focus on being work. I'm hearing the work song by Rihanna, but rather also someone that can realize that stamina and strength are one, and through that you're going to be able to build what it is that you're looking for, okay? My kitty cat is going crazy, okay? She is really chill, but tonight is whenever I channel, she goes nuts. All right, soul family. So right now you're being called to focus on calling in your soul tribe, calling in your people, calling in the people that you know are here to help and serve you and teach you. Okay, with the whale, this is talking about ancient wisdom. With the dolphin, this is talking about connecting with your breath. And look at how these two people are. I personally get Mother Maiden Crone. I also get someone that is really focusing on connecting with their loved ones, okay? All right, so let me quickly shuffle these cards, okay? All right, so for your message, we have, dedicate a space that is more love, peaceful, and joyful into your life. Beautiful. So that's the message that you are being guided to work towards or cultivate more of. But I really hope that was helpful, okay? I'm going to move on to the next person right now. The next person I see is Gamma Horton. Okay, Gamma Horton. Are they missing you? Where the heck are... There they are. Okay, we're going to pull 2 cards, okay? Well, we'll see if one card says undetermined. Yeah, this is why I said we're going to pull multiple cards, okay? Gamma. Let's see. And no doubt. Okay, no doubt. I love that. And absolutely not. Okay, so if you had a yes or no question, the answer is absolutely not. And why would you even ask? All right. That's kind of, I would say that's a little harsh. I'm not trying to pull too many more cards based on that. All right, Gamma. All right, what's your name? Yes, I am doing first come, first serve. Okay, so. All right, Gamma. I hope that was helpful. Let's see what would be helpful for you to focus on. I have to pull these cards out here. All right, be present. Do nothing, girl. You're in your power. It seems like you're pretty balanced. Now, that's the card that's coming out, okay? All right, so let's see. Buddy's World. What's coming towards you in love? I don't know, man. Let's see. What's coming towards you in love? And I'm actually feeling the pixies. Are you a trickster? Are you someone that likes to play games? Keep it lighthearted. Not a bad thing. Oh my gosh. Half my cards just flew out. Give me a moment. I have to go hunt them down now. Quick question, are you dealing with an ex? Because I had some other cards fly out. All right, what's crossing you? Well, this is what you're moving through right now is the Oakman, okay? This is talking about strength. This is talking about ancient wisdom. This is talking about being an oracle, okay? Let's see, what else? What else? What else? Beautiful. We have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. So maybe you could have been a lover. You could have been a giver. You could have been a nurturer is what I'm hearing, okay? But you are loved, okay? I feel like you could be dealing with an ex because we had the twin flame conversation and secrets come out. So I feel like maybe you're trying to get over someone. And if that's not the case, they are thinking about you, okay? And they have a very specific message to send you. Okay, with the Gad Witcher is talking about, unexpected events and rude awakenings. Just look at the imagery. Look at how this person is. Like, for me, this is one of the cards that makes me feel the absolute most uncomfortable. I feel like someone's stalking me. I feel like someone's looking at me without my permission. I don't know. I get some Page of Swords energy, okay? So that's what's crowning you, okay? What is below you is a luminous doom, okay? So this is what you're working through or what you're working with. And this is talking about maybe not feeling good enough, having a lot of self-pity. But look at how illuminescent this being is in the midst of darkness. What else sticks out to you? For me, the water is the water that holds the memory of us all, The water is what keeps us alive. That's what's below you, okay? What is past, okay? Wow. Latisse, Moon's daughter. So this is talking about spiritual guidance, growth, shadow work. What else sticks out to you? For me, I get kind of Pegasus vibes. Hello, Star. Welcome. All right. And let's see, with Mark the Aromancer, this is talking about, focusing on details. I'm getting some Hermes energy. I'm also getting some Hawk energy, which is talking about omens, serendipity moments. Keeping time of things, important major events, all right? But if you are dealing with someone from your past, okay, we are meant to be in that I have always known, okay? They are thinking about you. They want you. I'm not negating that. Is that in your highest good? That's up to you for you to decide, okay? Please don't lose faith. My silence is my way of coping, and I can't explain what I mean. And even if I could, I'm not sure you would understand. So I think this person right now is really going through a hard time if you're dealing with an ex. And if you're trying to move forward, I think you're trying to really let go and release this connection and everything that it kind of entails. And maybe it brought out different parts of yourself that you maybe weren't even aware of that you had. And now you're having to really address and heal some sort of shadow work, okay? I'm going to give you advice, and then I'm going to move on to the next card, okay? Or the next person, all right? Yes. All right, so it was somebody from Twitch. Humpty, are you here? Humpty, are you here? If not, I'm about to just move on to, no, Gemma, I'm pretty sure I already did your reading. Who am I reading for? Well, anyways, okay. Hi, Star. All right. Alondra, are you still here? We're going to see how your friend is feeling about you, okay? Actually, I'm about to get the sexual tarot, you guys. I'm really excited. I really love this deck. Alondra, are you here? Alondra. Okay, excellent. We're going to do a 10 card spread and then we're going to move on. Wow, okay. So we have overall energy is you know, the power of herbal stuff. I don't know if you smell good. Okay, I'm hearing perfume. I'm literally hearing perfume. Okay, so I don't know if you wear perfume or specific perfume, but with the Three of Wands, okay, this is talking about kissing. This is also talking about maybe, you know, holding on to your virtue, but also really focusing on past life connections with the red ribbon, okay? Yeah, with the Judgment is what is crowning you right now. This is talking about the magic of sound. So I don't know if you're someone that works with music. Maybe you like to make a lot of sounds when you are intimate. Okay, I'm not trying to get too personal about it. But you know what that means, all right? That's scorpionic energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but with the flight of fancy in your past, this is talking about, you know, really communicating and maybe expecting communication or having some sort of communication. Okay, just look at the imagery of that. All right, with in your future playing. Okay, you could be someone that's very youthful, but this is talking about, you know, having a good time. All right, just looking kind of at the imagery. I'm not going to say too much as the images really do speak for themselves. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. This is how people really view you, as someone that maybe not be as happy with what they have because they want more. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because you probably know your worth, okay? Yeah, and with the Knight of Wands right now, you could be talking about you know, wheat, which is talking about being very abundant. The wheat is also talking about embracing one another. I mean, just look at the symbolism. Again, I'm not really going to expand too much on it because it seems pretty straightforward, okay? Your fears, hope, and desires is maybe getting tired of this individual, maybe getting into a habit, maybe losing that spark is what I'm hearing, okay? But no worries, okay? Yeah. With the overall energy right now, I feel like you could be focusing on embracing this individual, maybe you know, focusing on something sacred, or maybe you feel like this connection is a very sacred one. All right, but yeah, with this overall energy, I really feel like you could be fusing with this individual, and if that's not the case, you could have a lot of fascination towards this person, okay? All right, that is what I'm seeing for you, my dear. I hope that was really helpful. I will leave you with an advice card, and then I'm going to move on to the next individual, all right? So yeah, with the crown chakra, you're really being guided to focus. You know, it seemed pretty lusty and loving. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but just make sure that it is grounded and rooted in the highest perspective or the highest timeline of things. Yeah. All right, my dear. I hope that the shit that the shit. I hope it's hitting home. Okay. All right. Yeah. No worries, Star. All right. So no worries. I'm here to serve everybody, regardless of how they feel or what they want to do. Okay. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? I stay in my lane, and I'm here to help people. So whatever it is whatever it is. I'm not really here to argue. I'm not really here to fight. Yes, of course, Croc. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I don't really know, you guys. There's kind of a lot of people, so I'm just kind of seeing the first person at the very bottom is who I'm gonna read, and I really don't even know. Okay, so right now I'm reading for T-Till Batty. T-Till Batty. All right, let's see what your ancestors have to say. T-Till Batty, girl, are you still here? If you are still here, let me know so I'm not doing a reading for the air, because that's like my biggest fear is nobody's gonna hear me. I'm not hearing anything from Tito Baddies, so we're gonna move on to Maggie. All right. Oh, you're here, girl. Okay. We'll see what your ancestors have to say, okay? I actually had to shuffle all the cards because there's a very specific message for you. Yeah. So I want to make sure I honor that. Okay, you could be dealing with a mess. You could be dealing with a lot of BS. Yeah. I don't know what I'm hearing is you're asking advice from the ancestors when you should have been asking for them the advice a while ago. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. This is just all that I'm hearing. Okay, with the sisterhood of the rose, you could be connected to the rose, but this is also talking about being a ancient and wise soul. Okay. All right, we're going to pull two more. Yeah, the ever unfolding rose, okay? So just know that whatever you're experiencing is happening for you, not to you, okay? Look at the imagery. This person is being cracked open. And you got two messages of the rose, okay? Yeah, and wow, deep cellular clearing. So, there's a couple of meditations that you can look on YouTube, and this will help you connect with the Arcturian family. But this is talking about really protecting and healing emotional as well as physical things, okay? So this could be trauma, this could be abuse, this could be neglect, this could be, I don't even know what, okay? Whatever you feel you are called to heal, okay? Because I'm just one person over the internet, and I really wouldn't be able to tell you specifically what you have or have not gone through, okay? I'm just reading what the cards are showing me. All right, with the Six of Cups, this is talking about you embracing your inner child. Maybe there could be inner child work, but this is also talking about rekindling friendships and also maybe romantic relationships, okay? Yeah, with the Four of Wands, this is talking about endings, but also celebrating things that you have gone through, things that you have experienced, okay? Don't shoot the messenger is all I'm saying, okay? With the Nine of Swords, this is talking about you, in your future, maybe you're focusing too much on things that could go wrong rather than things that could go right. You're really maybe giving into your fears. Okay, be mindful about that. I'm hearing neurosis as well. Again, no judgment, my dear, no judgment. Yeah, but with what you have to work with, you're someone that could be very romantic, very passionate, someone that is very committed to love is what I'm hearing. Someone that will give everything that they have when it comes to love, which is beautiful, okay? You could be very poetic or romantic, maybe dramatic, maybe introspective. You really do have the ability to make people's heart flutter. Yeah, but with the Epiphany, okay, this is something that you're realizing that, you know what, not everybody is worth my love. You know what, not everybody is always trying to serve me for the highest good, okay? Yeah. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo, and if that's not the case, you could have Virgo in your chart, and if that's also not the case right now, this person is in that hermit mode, okay? How other people view you, I always pull that from the bottom. Okay, Two of Wands, someone that is very attractive, as wands are all about, being very sexy, but this is also sharing visions. Maybe you share a lot of the similar visions with other people. You could also be someone that is really focused on I'm hearing legacy, building something long term. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Michael. So this is what you're going through, okay, what you're experiencing in this present moment. And right now you could be experiencing some sort of heartbreak, and if that's not the case, some sort of ending, because you have 2, 3, 4. Okay. And yeah, look, you have 4, 4, which is 434. That's an angelic number. Please look that up. But with the 4 of Cups, this is talking about being aware of your emotions, being aware of what you're feeling, also being aware of that sometimes you're not going to get what you once had, right? This is also kind of feeling or sulking over not getting what you want when you realize it's like a little bit too late. Okay, yeah. But the overall energy, baby, you are in this emperor mode, okay? You are virility. You are taking action. You are someone that is being wise with their money, wise with their resources, wise with their time, okay? This is how you are going to be moving into May, all right? But it seems like there's a lot of things you kind of have to be aware of. I'm hearing illusion and delusions. And yeah, with the 6 of Cups, it doesn't matter because you're still going to be victorious, okay? You could be going back to school. You could be dealing with school stuff. But either way, I'm really feeling like you're going to be successful and you're going to make it, okay? All right, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to leave you with one card. Let's see what that is. You are the Empress. Oh my gosh. Take action. Connect with the spirit of the moose, the elk, and Archangel Gabriel, along with the rose. You kept pulling the rose out. Okay. Quartz, sweet williams, lavender, lilac, aster, lily of the valley, sweet pea, rose, poppy, and foxglove. Okay. This is talking about the throat, the neck, the immune system, and the vocal cords. Okay. This is also angel number 33 and 1111. And I feel like we were talking about angel numbers. Okay. All right, so I really hope that resonated, you guys. I totally changed the way that I do my readings now. Let me know if that hit home, okay? All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to move on. All right, we're going to see how you are connected to Mandy, 32109. Mandy 32109. Mandy 32109. All right, let's see. Let's see how you are connected, all right? Let's see how you're connected. Through the earth, beautiful, okay? This is talking about inner earth, okay? Connecting with your guides, also connecting with Gaia. That's how you guys are connected, yeah. Mary Magdalene could be your guide, okay? That's one of my guides. And Kuan Yin is also someone that watches over me very closely. Yeah, you could be someone that is very introspective, someone that is a high priestess. People that share Kuan Yin, Mary Magdalene, Virgin of Guadalupe, high vibing people. This is really talking about, really being in your high priestess power, really owning and honoring and accepting everything that you are. Beautiful, okay? That is what I'm seeing. That is how I see that you are connected with the guides and ancestors. They're asking me to get one card, okay? So I don't know if you have a yes or no question. Let's see. No, 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 and no. Did I not say, do you have a yes or no question? They're telling me no, 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 and think again. Okay, think again. Wow, it's time to move on. I cannot make this up, y'all. I cannot make this up. All right, I'm going to move on to the next reading. I am just going to take a quick break here. Give me one moment. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm back. I had to just ground for a quick moment, okay? So I'm gonna move on to the next person. Nikita, how is your person feeling towards you? Let's see. Let's see what comes through, okay? How is your person feeling towards you? We're going to pull from the Mystic Bee, Twin Flame, Conversation and Secrets. Okay, guys? So let's see what comes through for Nikita. I hope you guys resonate with the readings, whether they are for you or not for you. My emotions are like an angry sea. These waves consume me. I am drowning. Stresses when the soul is screaming, but the flesh won't listen. Please don't mess this up for us. This is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. Shadow work. So yeah, this person has to do some sort of shadow work. Maybe you have to do shadow work to make sure that you're protecting yourself and you know, really standing in your power and being very clear about your boundaries, okay? I can't stand the thought of you with anyone else. I left you before you could leave me. So my dear, I feel like this is a very heavy burden, and look at this. It's a very heavy burden what they have put you through and what you're going through, okay? I don't know if this person is truly aware of what they are doing, but just try to be as patient as you can, okay? All right. Nikita, I hope that was helpful. Star, I'm moving on to you. Does your person have any feelings towards you? Let's see. We're going to pull a yes or no, and we'll see what pops through, okay? Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the vibes. No, 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 and more no, okay? We have been trying to warn you. Oh, honey, 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 star. What is coming through? And yeah, more time is necessary, okay? So just give this person space. Yeah, give this person space. Tell them, you know, don't even communicate. I wouldn't even communicate. I would just let this person come to you when the time is right. Okay, star? All right, I'm going to move on to Sandu. I don't even know how to say the first name, so we're just going to move on to the last name. Sandu. Okay, Sandu. Let's see. I'm feeling called to use the Cowrie Oracle. Okay, you guys, this was a gift from Malachi. Malachi, thank you so much. Croc with the Glocks, Spidey Love, thank you guys all so much. You guys have really helped me really stay positive during these very trying times in my life, and I really don't want to speak about them. My Mars is in Cancer, so once I actually feel strong enough to speak about them, I will. At the moment, I just do not, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is talking about new financial beginnings, you know, being very intelligent, all right? Being very wise with your money. What is crossing you is the Lovers, okay? So this could be matters of the heart. This could be talking about connection, commitment, maybe some sort of love interest, okay? Because with the Lovers, you know, that is talking about things of love. All right. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is talking about being very intelligent, very bright, maybe dealing with some family politics as well, okay? This is what's crowning you. What is underneath you is the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? This could be talking about childbirth, hatred, clearing up communication, perseverance, you know, arguments, as well as you know, opening new things, all right? This is talking specifically about pregnancy, though. In your past, you have the moon. Okay, this is instability. This is silence. This is, you know, degrees of errors and deception, okay? Maybe this is what you were dealing with, is not seeing things truly as they were. Yeah, but you have the Two of Cups, which is talking about love, okay? This is talking about passion. This is talking about friendship. This is talking about union and affinity, okay? This is also talking about romance. So this is what you're moving into. Maybe you were in a relationship and now you are single. You could have been a mother and then now you are single, okay? But whatever it is, you know, with the Four of Cups, this is disgust. This is also wellness. This is also no consolation. So this is crying over spilled milk in my eyes. Maybe that's kind of how you feel about this whole thing. But how other people feel you is the, you know, Princess or Knave of Wands in reverse. So this is talking about being very argumentative, being indecisive, and also having a lot of instability in your life at the present moment. Not that you are an unstable person. You could be, okay? Yeah, okay, with the you know, Eight of Swords, this is being stuck in your head. This is calamity. This is sickness. This is fatality. This is also treachery, crisis, as well as bad news, all right? Let's see. And the overall energy for you is the Princess of Cups. So you are loved. You could be someone that's very youthful. You could be someone that's very seductive. You could also have your own business. And you could be someone that's very meditative or reflective, all right? Yeah, and you have the Hierophant. So maybe you have strong Taurus in your chart. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Maybe you're thinking of a Taurus, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you, my dear. I'm going to give you one card to see what kind of comes through, all right? Try again. Try again. Okay, if you do not succeed the first time, try again. All right, my dear, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to move on to the next person that I see. It's Destiny 1. Let's see what comes through, okay? Destiny, it's Destiny 1. And then Croc, could you please post your question? Croc, please. Croc with the Glock. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in the stream right now, like, to be honest. Oh, I know there's a huge delay, Croc. I mean, it's challenging for sure. Croc, post your question. I'm doing It's Destiny. All right, so let's see, Destiny, what comes through. I was channeling this card all freaking day, all day, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with suicidal thoughts or maybe jumping and taking a leap of faith, but this is talking about having some sort of higher learning, soul growth, studying, all right? Starseed, yeah, where do you feel like you belong, all right? Where are you feeling called to go to, all right? What lights you up? Yeah, and protection, baby. Especially if you're a starseed, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to make sure that you're being respected and that you're being honored in the way that you should be, okay? Let's see what else comes through. I'm going to use a little bit of the Cowrie Tarot cards. And again, this was a gift from Malachi. Thank you so much, Malachi. Really appreciate it. Right now, there is no cue. It's just kind of whoever I see. With the Ace of Discs, this is talking about ecstasy, intelligence, the color pink, the color Archangel Ariel, as well as new money. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and with the Chariot, you could be a Cancer dealing with a Cancer. If that's not the case, you are just being guided by Archangel Metatron to move forward and continue to push forward, okay? Yeah, with the Two of Cups, this is talking about friendship, commitments, love, passion, having sympathy as well as maybe being a maiden. You could be having a lot of affinity towards someone, all right? Yeah, and with the Prince of Swords, this is talking about, authority, spying. Maybe you could be watching someone on social media. But let's see what comes through, all right, in regards to these cards. All right, we have the Nine of Cups. All right, so this is talking about, if you've ever watched Aladdin, when the genie is being rubbed, how he can come out and grant you 3 wishes. So this is talking about you having that ability. Yeah, wow, you have the 7 of Pentacles, and this is talking about you being someone that invests wisely, as well as waiting for things to come to fruition, and also reviewing what brings you fruit to your labor and what does not. Yeah, and you have the 3 of Swords. So this is talking about Heartbreak Hotel, releasing things that no longer serve you, and as well as, letting time really heal all of your wounds, all right? Yeah, I think right now what I'm really feeling is you're having a hard time trusting, and you're having a really hard time really trying to give space to produce this new relationship. But you are someone that is very grounded, very stable in their finances, okay? This is someone that you could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but this is someone that is very stable in their finances, okay? You wouldn't be pulling out the king of anything if you were not at least very grounded in that, okay? All right, Croc. What's your question, Croc? All right, let's see, Croc. Let's see. Are you in your power? I'm getting dizzy. I just got like a wave of dizziness. Make sure you're doing your clearing. Make sure you're doing your meditating. I don't know if you've had vision problems. Maybe you wear glasses. Maybe you've been diagnosed with having to wear glasses. Something about the vision, not seeing clearly. Foggy vision is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that's alluding to. Yeah, not dizzy, but like not seeing things clearly, okay? All right, so let's see what comes through. Fall into my arms. Okay, your ancestors are really trying to connect with you. Heavy emphasis on the really. Look at the photo. Look at the ancestors. Okay. Yeah, wait. Right now is not the time. So if you think there's something that you got to do, wait a moment, okay? Don't be no amateur kitchen witch is what I'm hearing. And trust your timing, yeah. Especially with the wait right now, you will know when it's time to move, when it's time to react, and when it's not time to, okay? The bottom of the deck is, yeah, the Age of Light. So right now you are really realizing the divine person that you are, and that's probably why you're having all these really intense experiences, Croc. All right? So let's see. Yeah, you have changed your perspective. Okay, this is Archangel Shamiel, and he's asking you to focus on your freedom and really embracing things from a totally different and higher perspective. Maybe something really non-traditional. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles, this is talking about you being a very hard worker, you being recognized for the work that you do and for the work that you bring to the table. Beautiful. Yeah, and with the 5, divine guidance, archangels, Sandalphon is really asking you to connect with elders, connect with people. You look like you are totally in alignment. I think it's your ancestors that right now are trying to come and connect with you and give you some advice. And I think what they're really talking about is focusing on your education. Yeah, especially with the wheel. This is talking about putting an end to anything that no longer serves you, ending delays, ending things that don't offer you happiness in the direction that you're going and moving towards. All right. Your ancestors aren't blocking you. They're just right now asking you to focus on things that really, like a spiritual practice, if that makes sense. You being more connected to them. But with the Two of Pentacles, this is talking about, having to find balance and also having to maybe work multiple jobs at the same time, okay? How other people view you is the Four of Cups. Maybe you're someone that really is in their feelings, someone that is very emotional. Okay. Yeah, but with the Nine of Wands, this is really talking about you being someone that's very environmentally savvy, maybe aware, maybe someone that really does enjoy taking care of the environment. All right. Your hopes and fears and desires are going to be the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is really talking about not feeling good enough, being left out in the dark, being left out in the cold, and also having to deal with BS that you don't really want to deal with. Okay, the overall energy, while maybe 5-5 means something to you, but with the Five of Wands, this is really talking about you really, really focusing on your artistic projects and withdrawing from any drama or anything that does not serve your highest good. Okay. All right, my dear, I hope that was helpful. I am getting extremely exhausted. It is about midnight. I usually go to bed around 8. I have been really working hard. I work for the VA medical center, so I serve a lot of vets, and I'm just absolutely exhausted. For real, for real. So I actually feel like I have to go to bed. Thank you guys so much. I will probably do this again every single night as things have finally stabilized. I will tell you, I went through a breakup, a really intense breakup, a breakup of 10 years. I don't really know how do you put yourself back together after being with someone for 10 years? How do you love yourself after being with someone for 10 years? How do you get to know yourself even after 10 years? How do you know how to trust and, what to do? Like, I mean, with everything that's gone on, the pandemic, COVID, how do you know? How do you know? And that's something I've had to work with and had to process and work through a lot of my issues. Okay, so I really hope you guys understand. If you guys want to see maybe some twin flame and conversation and secrets kind of getting a little bit in depth and in the personal space of the person that you're thinking of, please follow my Discord, okay? You guys, so I am absolutely exhausted, but thank you guys so much for watching. If any of these stories hit home and you guys want more content like this, please leave a comment, and to add a suggestion to help the channel grow, please, please, please reach out at TarotSombrero@gmail.com or TarotSombrero at TarotSombrero.com. Okay, so turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss a beat when I stream. And if you guys want to learn tarot for free, okay, you guys, please connect with me on Discord so that you guys can ask questions and get a 5-card spread on where you guys are going. Okay, so If you guys have any other questions, all the products are used that I used in the video except for these cards, okay? Because these were a gift and I don't even think they make these anymore. You know, please check the description box below along with my social media, okay? And the website and store. So if you guys want any more information, please do not hesitate by reaching out. And if this is where we part ways, you guys, and in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. As always, these videos are brought to you with love and blessings. Please be safe out there, make good choices, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye, you guys. I'm absolutely exhausted. Thank you for watching, though. I'll be back tomorrow, okay?